Two changes in the back four, and I don't think that helped. We don't know if it would have changed, but it's a great opportunity to put that right today.
So the voice of side me is Sunderland just exploring some space on the right-hand side with Roberts. Cuts inside a Drame, back onto his right foot, into the penalty area. Here's Clark, and swept towards goal, and cleared away by Ivory, right off his own goal line. Huggins it was who pulled the trigger in the penalty area, the fullback. And under his new gaffer, Wayne Rooney, as Roberts looks to latch onto a loose ball through. And Drame is across, Sunjic coming back to help out. It's still Roberts inside the penalty area, twisting and turning, offloads towards Roosson, who clatters the woodwork. Jack Clark has placed the ball down with purpose. It will be Ekwa to strike, but it's easy enough for John Ruddy. And I think Jack Clark might have the next one.
Questionable handball in there.
Clark will deliver and turned in. And well, it had to be. Jobe Bellingham opens the scoring for Sunderland. Goal in a Sunderland shirt. And the irony as it comes against the club that nurtured him and eventually sold him to Sunderland for £1.5 million in the summer. The centre-backs are up from the back for the Black Cats, and it comes towards the front post. It's missed. It'll drop for Bellingham, who's struck the post.
It wasn't a difficult chance at all, and again it came from poor defending.
Bakuna brings it down in the midfield. Ekwa in the way. Sanderson gallops over the halfway line, finds Miyoshi. Laird has made the burst beyond him. It's played towards Ethan Laird, who's got four for the first time in the game. There's Burke, and Stansfield helps it on and cleared off the line by Sunderland. And Burke applying the press, and it might fall for Jay Stansfield, but Anthony Patterson just in the nick of time got there. Burke flicks on, and Sunderland head away, only as far as Bakuna. Miyoshi points to where he wants it. Bakuna will go alone. It just drives his effort wide of the left-hand post. But
it's to be a matter of time before a Blues player is in the right place at the right time and cool and calm enough to finish it.
Yeah, Blues looking to inflict the full punishment on these Sunderland mistakes, and there's another one as well by Triantis. And in towards Miyoshi, and Blues are level. It was only going to be a matter of time, and Koji Miyoshi fires in his third goal of the season, put on a plate by Stansfield. Blues making waves at Wearside, and we have a game on.
It's a wonderful instinct finish. Good work from Stansfield. Burke initially winning the ball back. Little pass from Sunjic to Miyoshi, and he tries to play Stansfield in, which didn't work, but Stansfield keeps trying. He gets his head up, whips it into a goal-scoring area, and Miyoshi, with his left foot, let the ball come across him. It's just an instinct finish. He hasn't got time to think about it. He's just thinking, get a good contact on it, hit the target with it. Let's test the goalkeeper.
Now Sunderland can look to turn defence into attack once again. Clark outside the boot towards the back stick. Terrific last-ditch challenge by Cody Drame. A goal-saving challenge with Roberts arriving at the back post. That's wonderful. Second half, Sunderland looking to re-establish their lead. Roberts thinks about going short, does go short to Clark. Roberts teed up on his left foot to deliver. That's long towards the back stick. Hume back across and turned in. And it's Nectar Triantis, the championship debutant. Bike looking beyond Laird. And this is Clark. And Clark plays it through for Neil. Big stop by John Ruddy. Big moment in the game, and John Ruddy stood up with a big save.
Huge moment in the game, because that would have closed the game off from Sunderland's point of view. Again, sloppy little bit of defending.
Burke and Bakuna up in this attack. Laird isolated on the right-hand side, having to do it all himself. Open his box of tricks. Ethan Laird cuts in field, back onto the right foot. Laird digs out a cross in towards Stansfield, just eluded the Blues striker. Second phase for Blues. Sunjic. Drame onto his right foot. Cody Drame deflected, and behind. Blues will have a corner kick, but Sunjic gives it away. And now Huggins can drive forward away from the Croatian and invite Clark into play. Sunderland once again enjoying another decent spell. It's Clark. Rise the challenge of Sunjic. Jack Clark across the face of goal and turned in.
Having said that, he had a massive move that was far too soon.
Scott Hogan looking to restore some hope for Blues. He'll go alone, Scott Hogan, not too far away.
Team very comfortable in possession.
As Jack Clark presents possession to Dembele, and he'll offload to Lukas Djukovic, forced to save from Patterson. Hogan congregating on the scraps, but at the second attempt, Anthony Patterson makes the ball his.
I think it's the first time that he's actually made a save in the game. It's a really good break, a good strike with his left foot from Djukovic, and just perhaps expect Hogan to react a little bit quicker there, any little touch. And then he goes over and gets the penalty. He's a split second away.
Remain Dembele, who's certainly looked a bright spark since being introduced by Wayne Rooney. Here's Bakuna. He will take it on. Bounce just made it awkward for Patterson, but got down well to his left-hand side. Seen here this afternoon. Here's Mienda. Has to do all himself. It's Mienda for Sunderland. Ruddy in the way to produce the save to prevent it being for Elizar Mienda, looking for his first goal for Sunderland on his debut.
Yeah, I think interestingly, Ruddy, after making that save, his first reaction is to say to Sanderson, keep him on his right foot. It's obviously something that's been said. You know, he's a left-footed player. They haven't really made that final pass. They haven't had the composure and quality in possession of the ball, and they've had plenty of possession, as they have now, in and around the 18-yard box because of the way Sunderland play.
Dembele linking up with Sonic. There's Djukovic, produces a splendid diving save from Anthony Patterson. Blues still in the hunt with 4.5 minutes to go of stoppage time. Sonic linking up well with Dembele and teed up Djukovic, who had to improvise on the spin and produce the save from Anthony Patterson to his left-hand side.
And he's just hit it into the ground, which takes the vast majority of the pace off it. Not too many other times do I remember the goalkeepers making really good saves.
There is the full-time whistle. Sunderland with another win at the Stadium of Light. Blues fall to on the defeat on the road. It's finished here. Sunderland 3, Blues 1.